Hey, so my name is Mason Chambers, and this is my presentation on image effectiveness. So this is the image that I chose. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of blurry. So basically, obviously this is Stephen Curry. He plays for the Golden State Warriors. Um, so the reason that I chose this image right here is because I'm just gonna keep pulling this up. So the reason that I chose this image right here is because I think it sends a really great message to people, especially, people who feel like they're always being doubted or, feel underrated. So basically, what happened in this image right here is this is during the NBA Finals, which is the championship series for professional basketball. His teammate Klay Thompson, who's been his teammate ever since 2012, I want to say. He suffered a torn ACL in this game, and basically, Steph Curry threw the basketball down the court, went to the other side of the court and sat down and just kind of put his head down. Just doesn't feel like they can win it at all without Klay Thompson. And he's just kind of over the injuries that's happened. Um, so this image right here, it really portrays, you can see the crowd in the background when everyone is looking at you, whenever everyone's doubting you, it's telling you you can't do this, you're too small, whenever the world is against you, and you feel like, it's time to give up or it's time to quit or you think you can't do it anymore, you know, you should really push yourself and don't let anyone tell you, that you can't do something whenever, it's, it's not impossible to, accomplish things. So that's why I think that this image right here, this is one of my favorite pictures of all time. I had this as my lock screen for a while. It's just because whenever the world is against you and you feel like you can't do it, deep down, as long as you have the heart and desire to achieve something, you can always get that done. I think this message is very persuasive. Like I said, you can see the fans in the background. Everyone's just staring at them, thinking, "Oh, well, what are we going to do about this? Like, how are we going to win this game without, one of the best shooters in NBA history?" Um, after this time, the team hit a really low spot, probably the lowest that they've ever seen, especially whenever Steph Curry was on the team. The previous year, Steph Curry got a hand injury, and the team right before COVID hit, the team was the worst team in the Western Conference, and everyone was doubting them for the next couple of years, saying that they were never going to be able to win a championship again, or that Steph Curry wasn't the same Steph Curry, Klay Thompson was the same Klay Thompson, like he couldn't do it anymore. And um 3 years actually, 3 years after this photo was taken, he was able to win the championship again against a really good Boston Celtics team. They always reference this photo right here. They always reference this series, what it took to get back to this moment. It was very emotional for him. He said this was one of the most emotional games that he's ever played in, and that the championship that they won in 2022 was his favorite just because of the stuff that they had to overcome from this moment right here. Um, some suggestions I would have is maybe, I would probably put this in black and white kind of to show some emotion to it, just to kind of, display the kind of moment that this was in his time. 'Cause this is really what changed everything. This is also the last time that they played in this arena, and this was the first arena that he started playing in as well. So basically, um, with this image, what I want people to take from this is I want them to, with the crowd in the background, with everyone, staring at you and telling you you can't do this, or, since that you can't do basically anything really. Like if people tell you that you can't do something, or that you'll never live up to so and so, or just whenever everyone's doubting you, and everyone's looking at you and just, you know, you kind of end up like this right here, thinking that, how can I overcome this? How can I ever get past this moment right here? And you're just sitting down with your head down, just really depressed. There's always a way out of it. Don't let people bring you down. Know exactly what you can do, and just always believe in yourself, really. So I want to thank you guys again for the presentation. Um, yep.